Namaste, crypto aficionados and my fellow capitalists. I hope you guys are doing great, and I'm back again with a great project. I want to talk about Raven. Okay, guys, but please give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. I'm trying to build my community, and I need your support, guys. Okay, I want to talk about Raven Finance. Okay, so Raven Finance is a multi-chain auto-staking token coming to the Avalanche Network and Binance Smart Chain and Fantom Opera. It's not going to only operate on one chain, guys. It is going to be built on different chains, looking for sustainability, adaptability, long-term growth despite market conditions. So Raven is not a fork. They are building their own project, guys. Okay, so Raven has a I think 4-team. It's a 4-team member project, right? So they got a financial advisor, an economist, a Wall Street financial analyst, and one full stack developer. Okay, so I think they have the brains behind that, to launch it. Let's see. But they've got only one full stack developer. I don't know. Probably as the project grows, I'm sure they will, get more developers. But I heard also that they are looking at House of Obsidian, for the KYC. At the moment, they have not been KYC'd, but I think they are going to do it with House of Obsidian. So I think that will be great. So what is this project all about? Okay, so the emphasis is on long-term sustainability, right? And to allow users to earn revenue through passive income. So they have this thing called the dynamic APY that is adjusted to both conditional market changes and protocol liquidity in coordination with the Doom token. This APY will function as a decaying rebase via the darkness, and the APY will be set at 100,000% at genesis of the Raven protocol. Okay, the Doom token will be bridgeable between Avalanche, BSC, and Fantom blockchain. Okay, and that is cool. Okay, because this is all about liquidity. Okay, so what they want to do is they want to build liquidity, because if you have liquidity, you are powerful. The more your liquidity is, the more powerful you are. Let's just put it this way. DeFi thrives on that, right? So like what they say here, Doom token can only be successful if the protocol garnishes enough liquidity. Okay, the greater the liquidity in the protocol, the more room for growth of Raven ecosystem. So you need to know, because a lot of projects, right, look at Apollo, right, look at their liquidity. Okay, Apollo was a project that I thought would do well, but it didn't, because they raised that much. They raised, the thing, but the liquidity is so low, so there's a lot of things. You even if you are going to try your best to do taxes and all that, but anti-dump, anti-whale, but at the end of the day, if you don't have liquidity, if people start selling, if they start selling for 10-20% gains, what are you going to do, right? So you got to take that into consideration. So these guys, they want to build that. They want to be strong in their liquidity, and that's what I like. Okay, so in addition to staking, right, Raven will offer its own dynamic bonding system. And dynamic bonding was created with an emphasis of maintaining the integrity of the liquidity and circulating supply of Doom. Okay, typical bonds create a dilution in an ecosystem by minting a new term. So if you look at a typical bond, right, your typical project, your ohm fork, your that kind of thing, right? So if you're buying something cheap, right, if you're buying a token cheaper because you have bought a bond, because you have exchanged a stable coin, right, and they give you that token, whatever token that is, they need to create that token. They need to create that token out there. So that actually dilutes the the ecosystem. So what they are saying is that they are going to have a dynamic bonding system, that allows users to exchange stablecoins for Doom in a manner that does not dilute the ecosystem. Okay, So in an effort to grow the treasury, the dynamic bonds will allow users and will be able to buy Doom at a discounted price. Okay, the discount of the bond is adjusted with extrinsic market factors. Okay, with any staking based protocol, taxes are crucial to maintain integrity of the ecosystem. Therefore, Doom will offer a variety of unique tax mechanisms that benefit both the user and the protocol. Okay, so this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna just try to manage that, so that there's not too much of that, their coins, the Doom coins that are out there. Okay, so there's gonna be a buy and transfer tax. Okay, the protocol, that's how they get so every buy has a 10% tax. At the same time, there is a additional tax called the liquidity draining taxes. This is nothing but an anti-whale, so the more the more you try to sell, the more tax you got to pay. Okay, simple as that, right? So the darkness is nothing but a burn wallet. Okay, so for deflationary mechanism, you need something to burn, so they have a word for it. They call it the darkness, but it's just a burn wallet, guys. Okay, so revenue stream, this is what I like. I love projects that have revenue streams. Sphere is one project that is really going to be the mother of all projects, if it all works out for all of them, and I hope it does, on Polygon, right? So because they're going to have a lot of revenue, right? So for Raven also, right, they want to deliver value to Doom holders beyond Doom itself. And by creating a variety of revenue mechanisms, Raven will be able to incentivize hodlers far beyond the token itself. Okay, so they're looking at growing their revenue, and the first revenue stream for Raven will be the pit. It's called the pit. The pit allows other protocols to stake their liquidity in order to derive their own revenue streams. This sounds a bit like, Sphere. I don't know whether they are copying that, the quantum liquidity, I'm not sure, but it certainly looks like that. In doing so, this will allow a free split that will be returned to Doom holders and allow for growth of the protocol through partnership. Okay, whatever it is, I don't care. But as long as you got revenue, as long as you manage to have different kind of revenue streams, okay, that adds to your liquidity. You are growing stronger and stronger. That's what I feel. Okay, so if they can do that, let's see. That's good, right? So this is the tokenomics. You can take a look at it. The circulating supply for Doom will be 1 million. And then you can read all this. The important thing is the Doom pre-sale price is at $4.50. Okay, and I think the public sale also will be like that. It's just that if you come in the pre-sale, it's $4.50. It's just that if you come into the pre-sale, you are guaranteed that you can buy the token. In the for the public sale, which they're going to have, I suppose they're going to have a public sale after the pre-sale. I think that is first come first serve, if I'm not wrong. So if you're interested to check out this project, head down to their Discord. I will provide the link in the description box below. And currently, if the whitelist is still on, guys. The whitelist is still on. They still have about 100 whitelists left. Okay, so guys, what you need to do is you need to go in there and invite 10 people or get a level 10. Okay, you go in there, you just chat and make friends and talk about the project and grind, right? And you hit that level, they see you that you are there for a while. I mean, there is a bot that does that. You'll see, and then it can tell you what level you are at. Once you're at level 10, you can inform them and they will give you a whitelist slot. Okay, guys, so that's all I have for you today. Please remember, if you like this video, do remember to put a like for me. I want to grow my channel, and I'm not selling anything to you guys, right? I just want to bring the best projects to you early. So guys, thank you so much. Namaste.